lot has changed here in the Coliseum since I was last year. We got a new floor. This first, being back this summer is the first time I got to see it. And of course, this big jumbotron here in the center of the court is, big upgrades to the Coliseum. It's really becoming a great basketball environment. It was already great, but just taking it one step higher. So I'm excited that this program is just taking these leaps forward, and just the future is very bright. It was really tough in the beginning. The first month I was the only American there. I was in the apartment by myself, and I was basically isolated because there was no other of my teammates or anybody else that was living in the same place that we were. And then we didn't have a car, and so it was very difficult in the beginning. As my roommate got there, it got better. Yeah, man, it's just being away from your family. It's the first Christmas I've been away from my family. That was really hard. I think the biggest thing is you really get to see how much of a luxurious lifestyle we live in America. Everything is much more simpler there. You take a lot of things for granted here. And then once you get over there, you're like, wow, you really don't need all these things. I think mainly just the traveling and getting to see all these different places. I think one of the coolest places, we got to go to Ireland and play in Ireland, and that was a good time. But just getting able to get out to all these countries, and if I didn't have basketball, I wouldn't be able to do this. Just being able to kind of be a tourist, and see all these places, and there's so much history over there, and that's what I really enjoy. Yeah, coming back to Coda, man, it was great. I've been looking forward to that since the day I left. I always joke with my folks and my girlfriend, and I'm always like, I miss Coda the most. It just coming back and seeing him, and just seeing how excited he was to see me, and that he remembered me. It just made me so happy, and he hadn't left my side since I got back. It was really exciting. I got to watch a lot of the games. Through just the ESPN app and stuff like this. It was exciting, especially into the tournament there at the end. We were staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning to catch the game, and it was just so exciting. It was 5 o'clock in the morning over there, and just hollering and going nuts. But it's definitely possible to keep up with stuff over here. Pretty much anything you can find on the internet here, as like away games, you're able to find them over there as well. They always say records are meant to be broken, and Dez he had first gotten the career wins mark, and then I had surpassed him the next year, and then I already knew Tom had come in with me, so he had got basically all the wins that I had, but scratching off the first year, which we didn't have a terrible year, but it's the lowest of the win totals. So, I knew for sure it was my record wasn't going to last long. I was very excited for him. Yeah, I follow her a lot and watch as many games as I can. She went down with the ACL deal, and she texted me. She was like, "No, it's fine." And then the next day she goes and gets the MRIs and all this, and because I guess she had walked off the court, and she was like, "Oh, I just tweaked my knee or something," and gets her MRI back, and ACL and this and that, and so she was upset. But she's been really positive through it all, and through all her rehab and stuff. She was always talking about well, whenever you get back, it'll be around 6-7 months time period for me, and I should be released, and so you'll get in the gym and you'll work with me, and so she has a very positive outlook on it. I know she's in the gym almost every day. I'm excited to see where her career goes and what she does this next season. Oh, no question. She has a bum knee, so I think I'm all right. I'm all right for now. I think change is always good. Whenever through my career here, we had change in the middle of my career, and it worked out very well. It's always, change is always good. When Coach Keller coming in, I'm excited to see what he does. I know he wants to play fast pace and get up and down, and so it'll be a lot of fun to watch. I know he has a lot of plans for the future, as far as practice facilities and weight rooms and things of that nature, new locker rooms and all that. So just the continued upgrades that that the basketball program is going to get is just going to be very exciting to see. I think I mean, play as long as my body will allow me to. As long as I'm progressing and getting better and moving up on the ladder, essentially. I mean, if I'm staying at the same place or going down, then there's no reason to continue. But I want to play as long as I can and see as many different places as possible.